What is up, everybody? Renfail here, and it looks like Capcom just dropped the 1.050 patch for Dragon's Dogma, which apparently does things like add a start new game feature, a max 30 FPS option, and other things. So we're going to dive in here really quick and take a look at what we see. I can't wait to see about the max 30 frames because we can actually adjust the options now. It's just to, well, I'll dive into it here in a second. Let's just click the button here and get started. So we actually have, as we can see now here on the menu, a brand new game button now. So I could choose to load my current last save, which is a new game plus mode that I've been playing, which is my Magic Archer build, or I could choose to start over from scratch. So that's really cool. Apparently we can also go in here to the, I'm assuming it's going to be under the graphics options. Frame rate is currently on variable, but I can now change it to be a max of 30 frames per second and have it just be capped at all times at 30. Which for some people, the stabilization of just having it capped, they enjoy that. I'm going to turn it on just to try it and see, because it is on now. We do have that option. Let's see what else is. Yes, I do want to save my changes. Okay. Let's go ahead and load from last save while I am pulling this up. Okay, let's see. Update 0. I'm reading it here. Yes. Oh, they're making me hang on. Da, da, da. Here we go.
This is rather thrilling.
Alright, so according to the Dragon's Dogma 2 title update, this is posted as of March 29th, 2024. PlayStation 5 and Steam versions. Adding the option to start a new game with a save data if already exists. Changing the number of Art of Metamorphosis items available at the Pawn Guilds in the game to 99. Making the quest that allows players to acquire their own dwelling where they can save and rest available earlier in the game. Miscellaneous text display issues, miscellaneous bug fixes. And then unique to the PS5 is adding the option to turn motion blur on or off. Adding the option to switch ray tracing on or off. Adding the option to set frame rate at 30 frames per second in the options. And then unique to Steam are improving quality when the DLSS super resolution is enabled and fixed an issue related to the display of models under some specific settings. And then it says these settings won't... Oh, this is in regards to the motion blur and ray tracing on the PS5. It literally has a star mark next to it, and then it says these options won't affect frame rate significantly. Improvements to frame rate are planned for future updates. So they're, addressing that. And it says updates to Xbox Series X and S are planned in the next few days. So it looks like this patch is unique to the Steam and PS5 versions. So I'm going to have a link to the patch notes down below so you can go read through those at your leisure and just check everything out. But in the meantime, we're going to be continuing on with our guides. I might dip my toes into a new game. You never know. I have an archer I want to do and a Mystic Spear hand. But I've also got my Magic Archer that I'm still fleshing out for guides and stuff in the New Game Plus mode. So make sure you check out the playlist below. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Daily streams here and on Twitch. I'll see everybody in the next one. Don't forget the Patreon and the Discord. Stay safe. Happy gaming.